Good morning. I'm Pam Zerman. I'm a volunteer here at Parks and Rec in Indianola. And I'm going to set my timer this week, which I forgot last week. And I want to remind you that you know your body better than me. So if something's not comfortable, ease back. You can always go into child's pose, the resting pose. Let's go ahead. We're going to start today in our mountain pose. And so we're going to be standing. Your feet are hip distance apart. To check that, you can always make fists, put them on your hip bones, and look down and see if your feet are aligned with your fists. And you're going to bring your shoulders up and back. Open up your hands. So we're going to have a strong back, soft front. And can you lift up your toes? Because that helps you as far as your placement of your body weight. You want to be in the back part of your half, not the front part. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. And practice that breathing where you breathe, you smell the flower, and blow out the candles. Smell the flower. Blow out the candles. Continue with a few breaths like this on your own. And feel that foundation, that grounding of your feet. Feel it. Couple more breaths. Last breath. Hands to heart, thumbs to your sternum, sternum to your thumbs. If you want to keep your eyes closed, do so. We're going to take one breath to open the heart. Thumbs back to the sternum. One breath to open the mind. One breath to release all doubt, fear, negativity. And one delicious breath. Wiggle it out. You can open your eyes if they're closed. Get some movement. Move those shoulders, hips. I do want to say good morning to a new Wilson today. Good morning, Wilson. Okay, and we're actually going to start with some forward folds. Okay, so what I want you to do, and I know we're just starting, so make sure you're not locking those knees. Each time we do it, because we're going to do 3 or 4, each time you do it, see if you can get closer to the floor, okay? So we're going to arms up, kiss your fingertips, rain your fingertips down, full body, bend at the waist, forward fold, head down, breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, half fold. You can either be fingertips, shins, or thighs. Breathe in, elbows back, out, in, out, in, out, in. Go down to forward fold, out, bend your knees, come up, kiss your fingertips, and rain your fingers down to a forward fold, all the way down. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Half fold, not on your knees. Breathe in, elbows back, out, in, out, in, out, in, forward fold, out. As you come up, your head is the last thing to come up, especially if you get lightheaded. Come up, full body, touch your fingertips, and bring it down, forward fold, all the way down. Ready? Can you get closer to the floor? Breathe in, out. Knees are not locked. In, out, in, out. Half fold, in, put a teacup on that back so it's flat, out. In, out, in, out, in, out. Forward fold, full body up. Kiss your fingertips. Woo, I forgot to put my head up last because I'm lightheaded. And rain it down, our last one. Forward fold. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Half fold. Press up against those, press up against the floor or the shins or the thighs. Decide. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Go down to forward fold, out, and come up slowly, ever so slowly, full body, arms out, head down, come up, kiss your fingertips, hands to your sternum, relax. I'm gonna move to the front of my mat, and I would like you to do the same if you're not there. Okay, ready? We're gonna breathe up. Kiss your fingertips, come down, full body, and we're going to plant our hands and go into our plank. Right foot, left foot back, fingers extended. Resist that floor. Breathe in, out. You can pedal. It'll slow you down if you do it to your breath. In, out. In, out. Now your knees can be down, they can be up, you decide, but I want everybody, put your knees down, release your feet and go into up dog. Now you can be up dog with your head up, and you can also lift your body up onto the backs of your toes. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Knees down if they aren't. Lower to the floor. Lower, slowly, slowly, slowly. And go up into that cobra. Your pelvic bone is engaging with the floor. You should be able to lift your hands. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Excellent. Lift up slowly, push with those hands. Okay, now you're in perfect alignment to go into down dog because your hands are extended out in front of you. Curl your toes under, shift your weight forward so your shoulders are over your hands. Lift up and push back. And now I look at my feet, they're too far apart. So look at your feet, get them aligned. And let's first pedal it. And then come into a stillness. Breathe in, push against that floor, out. In, out. Smell the flowers, in, out. Lift your right leg, dial those toes down. Breathe in, out. Three-legged dog, in, out. In, out. Shift your weight forward and come as close to nose to knee as possible. Breathe in, out. In, out. In, out. Leg back up, three-legged dog. And plant it on the floor. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. No, put it back up, put it back up. We're gonna go into our forward lunge. This is that one that I cannot do by myself. I have to use my hands to help me. So, go into that, shift your weight forward, because some of you can do this. Shift your weight forward. Extend that back like you're doing a cat-cow, a cat, and bring that right foot forward. I have to use my hand to help it. Come into my lunge, okay? My low lunge. Now your knee can be down like this, but what you wanna do is check that right leg is at a 90-degree angle. Are your feet railroaded? Okay, looking out and forward. Breathe in, out. In, out. In, out. All right, my bum is going to be to the camera because I proved 2 weeks ago that I cannot figure out left and right if I turn around. So, excuse my bum, you'll see my backside. We are going to plant our left foot, plant it on the floor, because we're going to come up into a warrior two position. So you're gonna come up, try to do it slowly. And what you're gonna do is my torso is facing the long side of the mat. I'm looking at my feet, up. I'm gonna move my left foot so it's more at a 90-degree angle, parallel to the back or the short side. My heel is lined up with my instep. Okay, torso here. Now, a lot of times I found I kind of wanna stick my bum out, tuck it under. Okay, arms out, look at your arms, 180 degrees, and look out over that right hand. Breathe in, and you can sink into it, out. In, for energy, out to relax. In, out. We're going to offer peace, peaceful warrior. Flip your right hand over. Put your left hand on your left leg, slide it down your left hand, or left leg, and bring your right arm over. Peaceful warrior. In, out. In, out. In, out. Okay, back to warrior two. Straighten that right leg. I apologize, I was going to tell you to get a block at the beginning and I completely forgot. If you have a block handy, you might want to get it. Okay? Now, blocks are great because they bring the earth to you. And there's different heights. You can use the high height, the lower height, you can even put it flat. You decide, but it really helps on a triangle because it helps me to be able to open my chest, open it up. Okay, so I've got my right leg straight, and what I'm gonna do, now remember, my torso is parallel to long side. So I'm going to reach forward, forward, forward. I'm not turning, I'm reaching forward, forward, forward. When you get to that point of no return, then you slowly bend over. Now you can put your, if you don't have a block, you can use your shin to slide down. But I'm going to, and put it on the inside of your foot, I'm going to put my block here, lift your left arm. You can also do this. If extending is painful, lift your end arm, or lift your arm, and you want to twist so you're opening up your chest to the long side. Breathe in, out, in, out. Gazes up if possible, in, out. Okay, relax that knee. Come back up to warrior two. And let's do 3 breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out. Windmill your arms down because we're going to go into that high lunge, or excuse me, low lunge. Turn your left foot. You're in low lunge, knee can be down, eyes out and forward. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Excellent. Let's get into our tabletop. Wilson, doing okay? Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. Tabletop, and let's do some cat-cows. So check, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Ready? Breathe in, cow, cat, extend. In, out, in, and out. Okay, we're going to go into down dog. Move those hands out, 1 hand distance. Shift your weight forward, curl your toes under, lift up, and push back. Again, pedal to your breath. In and out. And find stillness. Breathe in, out, in, out. Smell the flowers. Blow out the candle. All right, I'm going to move my right foot a little to the center. That helps me with balance. Lift your left leg up in the air, 3-legged dog. Toe pointing down. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Shift your weight forward, nose to knee, and hold it. In, out, in, out, in, out. Push back to 3-legged dog. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. This is the one where I need help. Breathe in, come forward, and bring that left leg through. Okay? Check your foundation. Knee can be down, right knee can be down, right knee can be up. 90-degree angle. Open that chest. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Plant your right foot. We're going to come up into warrior two. So come up. Swing that right arm back. Left arm forward. Check your stance. Check your foundation. Ooh. Torso. I always want to twist. Should be parallel. Turn that head. Bring that left thigh out. Breathe in. Out. in, tuck that bum under, out, in, out. Peaceful warrior, flip your left hand, offer peace, right hand down your thigh, and come up and over. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Warrior two, straighten your left leg, reach forward, to the side I should say, over, over, over. I can't go any further, so now it's time to come into my triangle. And I'm gonna move my block to the inside of my foot so I can twist open. Hi. Breathe in. If you can gaze over to the right, you can gaze up to that hand. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Relax that left knee. Come back up into warrior two. And look at your arms. Gaze out over that left hand. Breathe in. Out. Relax those shoulders. In. Out. In. Out. Time to cartwheel those hands, bring them around. Come back into your low lunge. Knee down, knee up. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Plant your hands, plank. Breathe in. Out. In, make space between those shoulder blades. Out. In. Out. Push into down dog. And now I hope you can see why they also call this a restorative pose. Because you can restore your energy in a down dog. Breathe in. Out. In, out, in, out. Release your knees to the floor so you're in your tabletop. Let's do some cat-cows. Ready? Breathe in, out. In, out, in, out. Cross your legs behind you so you can go back and come into a seated pose, staff pose. And let's do the pretend you have a ball in your hand and come up and over. Now I'm not locking my knees, so make them soft. Come up and over and just relax in that staff pose. You can grab your feet if that's available, your shins, but just relax and let your head, the weight of your head, bring you down. Breathe in, relax on that out breath. In, out, in, out, one more, in, out. Now, spider fingers, pull yourself back with your spider fingers so you're up in that staff pose, okay? Take your right shin, bring it up. Right arm behind. We're gonna twist. Now remember, loop that shoulder back so you're sitting up straight. We're gonna twist, and if possible, you can take your left hand or left arm, bring it to the outside of that knee, and turn your head, gazing back. Breathe in, out, in, out. Wilson, I like the way that left foot is flexed. In, out. Relax. Shake it out. Now let's do the same on the other side. Left shin in, left arm back, sitting up straight. Right arm to the outside of the left knee. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Release. Okay, let's do a boat and then we will do our stretching. So come back, put your thighs, and we're gonna see, can we extend? Ready? So breathing in will be this position, in, out, in, out, in, out. Excellent. Come all the way down. Grab your shins, knees to your chest, roll to side, roll it out. And feet down the floor, extend your body, and let's do some stretchings. Arms over your head. Ready? Right hand, left foot, left leg. Stretch, 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 release. Left arm, right leg. Stretch, 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 release. Right arm, right leg. Stretch, 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 release. Left arm, left leg. Stretch, 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 release. Both arms, both legs. Stretch, 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 release. Arms to your side. And we'll do our simultaneously tensing and releasing. Here goes. Cinch those toes. Grind those heels into the floor. Tighten your shins, tighten your knees, tighten your thighs, tighten your buttocks. Make fists, grind them into the floor. Elbows into the floor, shoulder blades into the floor. Back of the head into the floor. Purse your lips, scrunch your eyes. Tense. Tighten. And release. And relax. Choose your form of relaxation. Be safe today. Be careful today. And namaste. Have a good day. And Wilson, if you want to turn that off. Wilson, you can turn that off.